24 hours we will make you experience. So what is the significance of a person, a trance? The word trance has been used and abused and misused in English language in so many ways. The word trance comes from the word transcendental. Transcending or being transcendental means you crossed certain limitations in which a human being normally exists. So trance is a state where you have gone beyond the normal limitations in which a human being exists. A trance as a word is an ignorant word. It is not coming from understanding or experience. It's an onlooker's word. Somebody sitting like this, a person who looks upon him says he is in a trance, because it is something that he cannot understand, something it looks like beyond what he knows, so he is just labeling it as trance. See, here these 5 people, you see them, one on the mountain, one under the water, one hanging from the tree, and one sitting here still. All of them are in trance that way, but they are not the same states, they are very different. So there are various inner situations, there are various dimensions of human experience. Cultures and languages which have grown in the physicality of life have no necessary words to describe inner states. In English language, there are really no words to talk about inner dimensions of human being. People have just invented now consciousness, super-consciousness, ultra-super-consciousness, whatever. They don't say anything. In Sanskrit language is very rich with the dimensions of the inner. For every state that a human being goes through, there is a specific, particular word describing the nature of that experience. Because this language evolved in a culture which is steeped in inner dimensions of life. So English language is very poor when it comes to describing the inner dimensions. English language is a wonderful tool to describe the outside. No matter what their language in the world today, people with some pride and with some effort are sticking on to their languages. Otherwise, as far as the physical sciences are concerned, one way or the other, invariably you will fall back to English language. Staunch people who are attached to their linguistic identities are trying to preserve their language, trying to teach engineering and science and chemistry in their own languages. But whatever you do, somehow no other language has the same capability as English language to handle the physical of the world. It is very rich in handling the outside, but it is not good to handle the inside because it is a very logical language, it is not dialectical. There is no looseness in the language to describe the inner nature. So, whatever you see as trance in people around you or around Krishna, they are not always in the same states, they are in different levels of experience. So generally in Samadhi, in the yogic system, because we like to go at it technically, we are calling these the Samadhi states, various types of Samadhis. Fundamentally 8 basic types of Samadhi. From these 8, there are many other bifurcations. But the yogic language is still technical. The traditional Sanskrit language, the Vedas and Upanishads describe inner dimensions in very dialectical and poetic ways. for every experience that a human being can go through, transcendental experiences that one can go through, there are specific words and specific terminology to describe that particular state. So, trance means transcending, going beyond the existing limitations. So, do you want to trance or no? The very idea of stepping into a spiritual process is, you want to experience and know something which is not yet in your experience. No, I want to see God. That's the same damn thing. You want to see something that you have not seen, isn't it? Isn't it so? It's the same damn thing. Whether you want to see Krishna or you want to see Jesus or you want to see God or whatever nonsense you think, fundamentally it's the same damn thing, the longing to know something which is not in your experience. So, if you're beginning to experience something which is not yet in your experience, we can say you're in a trance. So do we want to trance or no? So don't hold back.
नागेन्द्रहाराय त्रिलोचनाय भस्माङ्गरागाय महेश्वराय नागेन्द्रहाराय त्रिलोचनाय भस्माङ्गरागाय महेश्वराय Hey.